Chillo there, H+III+T to boot that dang on time. Y'all, I don't know if I'm in the camera shot, but you guys know how that foolishness goes, no Drake. But, welcome to another edition of Lapper Trap. We haven't reviewed something in a very hot little minute. That's because there hasn't been anything worth mentioning. I don't listen to A$AP Rocky, so I don't care about his album. There's just been a lot of things that have been dropping that, quite frankly, I just don't care about. That's neither here nor there. Y'all, you see the title of the video, dang on 4 letters, Letez. Let me get my hip-hop on. Letez. We don't pronounce R. But, just dropped an album. It's called, 4. I think, 1V. And if I'm mistaken, then I apologize. The link is in the description of where it is you can stream the album for free. You just go under the music tab, and it should be right there. And if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm trying to get my phone. Gosh dang it. My phone's so freaking big. You just go to the music tab, and you click on it, and you scroll down, and you can actually stream the album for free. How you pay for it, I haven't the slightest clue, but I will figure it out, gosh dang it. So, I'm going to review this album. And I honestly wasn't going to, because I was like, I don't know how this is going to be. If it was some, you know, Met type stuff, I didn't want to get on camera and bash yet another project, you know what I mean? But, we gotta talk about this dang on album. Before it begins, I want to say a shout out to Monachichi. I forgot to give you a shout out earlier today, my bad, that's your shout out. But let me just go down the songs that I was definitely messing with, and then I'll get into my individual notes, okay? First song, oh, and this is a rap project, by the way, so if you're not into the hippity hoppity and the sippity soppity, then this is not the project for you. But if you are, song called Must Be New. It's got a music video, it's a great song, I can definitely hear that on the radio. I actually bought that on iTunes, that's the only thing that's on iTunes, but I bought it. A song called Top Down, another good song, really good beat. A song called Grits. Now this song, Grits, was in competition with another song on this album for Song of the Year. That's right, I said Song of the Year. Keep watching this review, I swear to Moses. Back to the Bed, another good song. Number 1, that song right there. We're going to get back to that in a second. And a song called Thankful. So I'm messing with about 6 songs. There's about 15 total. I just kind of want to start out by saying it's kind of long. Pause. It's like 15 tracks. And some of the tracks I feel like could have like not been on there. And maybe could have condensed it to like 11 tracks and it would have been stronger. That's just me personally sitting through 15 songs. I'm like, bruh! But it was totally worth it because my favorite song was like number 13, so it was totally worth it. Let me go down the notes. The intro track, Feelings, I kind of liked the vibe it was having. I just kind of felt like the instrumental was kind of overpowering the song itself. Like, he's kind of relying on the instrumentals more than the actual beat. No, the instrumental more than the actual song, as far as his vocals or whatever. So I was like, okay, I don't know how I'm going to like this album or whatever. And I didn't understand how Feelings didn't go into Must Be New. Because Must Be New has pianos and stuff, and almost the same, you know, keys and stuff. Are there chords on the piano? I don't know. Like, the same, like, keys and patterns, you know what I mean? So I don't understand why the songs didn't just connect, but this is rap, so I understand we don't get all into it. But that's neither here nor there. So I did obviously like Must Be New. The song Wide Open, I didn't feel like it needed a feature. I kind of wanted to hear more of 4 letters. I'm really feeling how he sounds. I'm liking his voice, pause, and I kind of wanted to hear more from him. But we just get this feature, and I'm just like, okay. Top Down was a good song. Grits. Let me tell you why I like this song so much. The acronym, Girl Raised in the South. Let me know. Have y'all heard that before? I've never heard that before. If he made that up, he's a freaking genius, but that's neither here nor there. See, because grits, girls, that's a G, raised in the South, that grits. Yo, come on. When you listen to it, you're going to hear it and you're going to be like, yo, Air was right. The chorus is so freaking good. I mean, obviously, he's bodying the verses, and the feature at the end was actually needed. I like how he came in twice, then he let the other guy come in. That is such a good song. That is such a good song. Almost got Song of the Year from me. And I know it hasn't been a full year yet, but that's how good that song was. Almost took the title off the bat. Then the song, Back to the Bed. That's a really good song. Now, obviously, it's talking about a lot of X-rated type stuff, but, I mean, I thought the flow was on point, I thought the beat was good, and I thought the chorus was pretty. The chorus sounded like, whoever the guy featured on it, sounded like The Weeknd, so I was like, okay, what? Weekend type stuff, and Pineapple Under the Sea, or no, do this off. Okay, so then, The song Swing My Way, I'm going to keep it 1,000. When that song came on, I got kind of lost. And this was the point in the album where I was like, this is too many freaking tracks. The song Swing My Way, it's not that it was bad, it just felt similar to the other ones. And then after that was like My J's, and I was like, oh, it just felt like something I hear on the radio 24/7, and I was like, I don't know, you're losing me. There was no auto-tune, so I appreciate that. But then it goes into this song called I Can't F With That, and that is, I think it was like ICFWT. It's a good song. And I think I remember hearing the original version of this song once. Because I've been anticipating that. I haven't said anything, but I've been anticipating this album for a while. So I've heard the original version of this song. I don't know if this is like a remix or something, but the way he like flipped. I wish y'all could hear the original version of the song, but it is so freaking good. If I ever meet this guy, I'm going to be like, hey, you, good job, and stuff. ... What? Hashtag what? Ah! And then, here it comes. Let's go ahead and get to it. The song number 1. And it is N-O dot the literal number 1. The flow is flawless throughout. You see how I put the phone down, you feel me? Throughout this entire album, you get this vibe like, okay, I don't know if this is his debut project or whatever. I just know I heard Grits, and I was like, I want to hear this album when it drops. But this song is so good. It's like the whole album, you're sitting there waiting for him to get comfortable. Like, stop trying to freaking impress me and just be comfortable with it. You know what I mean? It's like Glory by Lil Wayne. Okay, you can rap fast and make da-da-doo-doo rhyme with Fruit Loops. Oh, you're so cool. Can you be comfortable? Give me a douce. This song, number 1, he's got a comfortable flow. The beat is just like, it just has that real big presentation type vibe to it, to where like the beat drops and it's like doors are opening and he just comes out in a pimp hat with that southern accent. That song is so freaking good. That song is so freaking good. Again, I don't know how the jive I'm gonna buy this album, but I will. Can't find it on iTunes, but I'll figure it out. This song is so good. I am declaring it as Song of the Year. And it will go in the category at the Lapper Trap Awards at the end of this year. Because I know this will be, and if it's not, probably something off the Free Weezy album, might bump it down to number 2. But gosh dang, so far, that is the best song I have heard all year over everything I've reviewed so far. Now, we're not including the 5th Act EP because I'm the greatest. But, not including myself, this is the best music I've heard, well, song. This is the best song I've heard all year. Please listen to it. If you listen to any of this, please listen to that one song and tell me what you think. I really want to hear what you guys think about that song. Then the other song I liked is Thankful. It's really enforcing the Team Jesus type thing. I appreciate that, even though I don't know if he portrays himself as a gangster or something. I don't know, but he's coming, hard the entire time, and it's like, I like how he can just kind of switch it down to be humble and thankful. Acknowledging his religion with God and stuff, so I can appreciate how you can like bring it down or whatever. It reminds me of God Gave Me Style by 50 Cent off Get Rich or Die Trying. It reminds me of that a lot. But that's my notes for it. The link is in the description. If you're on a mobile phone and like you can't get to the description or anything, the name of his website is right here on the screen. Just type that into Google or Bing, if anybody uses that, and go to the music tab, and you can actually listen to it for free. You don't have to buy it, which you probably will want to buy it after you hear it. Let me know. Obviously, this is a lap. I mean, this entire year, I have not heard one. I mean, I've heard some good stuff, like the Pronto EP, Freddie Gibbs, that was alright. The G-Unit one was alright, but this is probably one of the very few albums I thought was actually good so far this year. And again, it's an album, not a mixtape, so that's why we're having to pay. But check it out. Let me know in the description, what do you think? Seriously, go listen to this foolishness. Shout out to the homie 4 Letters. I don't know if you're going to watch this, but if you do, you did a freaking great... I have heard a lot of crap this year, but gosh dang, that was good. On the Frizzle to a Kizzle with a small bit of padizzle. Yeah! Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. Let me know what you guys thought, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Pull up on some homies stuntin'.
know it's about that